Okay, guys, welcome to another episode. I decided to take a break from grinding. It takes forever to do research anyway. Um, I got like 800 and something crystals, and I don't have all the pieces of armor I need, so I decided to just stop that for a while and do some zone guides. And the zone guide here, see if we can start the storyline. We'll go here, right there. Now I'm in northern elsewhere, and so that's where I'm going to go. I should be able to teleport there. Or is it here? Yeah, we'll teleport there. So this is going to be the start of a new major quest line, obviously, you know. And we'll see what we can do. Is this it? No, that's not it. Now, sometimes these things we just can't do because it requires a group. Anything that requires a big group, more than 4 people, I'm just going to put aside until things get better.
Blaming Abnorthon will not end the dragon infestation, Chimera.
Ever the voice of reason, speaker. Ah, here comes someone who can help us now.
This guy.
Ah, Vestige. How good of you to attend me. As I was saying to Lord Gareshri and Chimera, competent help remains at a premium in this remote province, which is why I sent for you. We must once more join forces to save Elsewhere from a rage of dragons. So much better than flock or herd, don't you think? The Khajiit Defense Force isn't prepared to deal with a threat as big as dragons, especially since they were in the process of trying to liberate Rimmen when the great creatures arrived. Stay focused. We can deal with that later. Right now, we must assist the Defense Force. We'll rendezvous at their command post. On your way, however, I have another task for you. I detected several surges of power that I want you to investigate. I was formulating a spell to track the dragons when I noticed several surges of arcane energy not far from me. They reminded me of an old acquaintance. Has a way with portals. If it is him, I want you to secure his help against the dragon. Hard to say with certainty, but I don't believe so. They remind me of Sir Cadwell, who somehow opens portals with a power of similar intensity. Check the locations I mark on your map before you make your way to the defense camp. Lord Gareshri is the Speaker of the Main and the commander of the Northern Elsewhere Defense Force. His aide, Chimera, serves as both a diplomat and a spy, though she would never call herself that. If you want to know more, feel free to ask them. My half-sister, Euraxia, conquered Rimmen and other parts of northern Elsewhere about 6 years ago. The Khajiit Defense Force has slowly been taking back their province, but Rimmen is well fortified. And now, because of the dragons, things are worse. A militia drawn from the prides of northern Elsewhere. Gareshri, the Speaker of the Main, has taken command during this crisis. With Dominion troops busy fighting the Three Banners War, the Defense Force must deal with the Euraxians and the dragons. Ah yes, of course you do. He does get around. If Cadwell turns out to be the source of the power surges, learn what he's doing out there and ask if he will aid us against the dragons. For all his eccentricities, he has talents we can utilize.
I didn't know you were interested in that genre. I'll have to remember that.
You're responding to Abnortharn's letter, one of the promising adventurers. I hope you can help us. But where are my manners? Welcome to Riverhold and the province of Northern Elsewhere, also known as Anequina. I am the Speaker of the Main. No, matters in other parts of Elsewhere occupy the Main right now. That is why I am here. I originally arrived to take charge of the Northern Elsewhere Defense Force. Efforts to expel the usurper Euraxia Tharn were well underway when the dragons appeared. A few years ago, Abnur Tharn's half-sister conquered Rimmon and parts of Northern Elsewhere. We recently liberated Riverhold and were about to do the same for Rimmon when the dragons spread across the land. It's almost as if they came to her aid. Talk to Abnur Tharn. He has agreed to serve as my advisor, a role he knows well from his years standing beside the Ruby Throne. His strategies and tactics for use against the dragons sound outrageous, but he knows what he is doing.
Another outsider comes to Elsewhere, as if we did not have enough problems between Abnur Tharn and the dragons. Ah, do not mind me. Great beasts rampaging through my homeland tends to put me in a foul mood. I am Chimera. I assist the Speaker of the Main and serve as his agent. With both the usurper queen and the dragons ravaging Northern Elsewhere, there is much for me to do. Too much, I fear. But I will persevere. What can I tell you that you cannot guess? That these fearsome creatures of legend have returned to threaten Elsewhere? That much is obvious. Damn it. This is all Abnur Tharn's fault. Dark Moons, take him! That arrogant Imperial! For an advisor to emperors and a renowned battle mage, he demonstrates a disturbing lack of caution. It was Abnur Tharn who entered the halls of Colossus and released the dragons. He says that was not his intention, but... What do my beliefs matter? Dragons have come to Elsewhere, destroying everything I hold dear. As the Moon Singers say, the path to oblivion is paved in good intentions. So, damn Abnur Tharn. Damn him for unleashing this terror upon us.
Yeah, I'm being a scab. We gotta take whatever you can get. Even if it's a little bit of carrots. Jeez, look at that. See? Focusing on all that stuff helped me to get some information. let's get going. Now here's the thing. Go to the map. Go out here. That's the power search location. And that's the mission I want to be on. There we go. See what's going on out there. Could always come back here and do other missions. Now bear in mind I'm going through the zone guide. I'm trying to complete all the missions in the area. Try to get full credit for Northern Elsewhere. After that we'll probably do Southern Elsewhere. But Northern Elsewhere has the, I think it's called the Bray armor, Darman Bray or Darlok Bray armor set. They're gonna come for me or not? No. First you're at that. So these people were working for that guy's half sister. Okay, let's go to the next location. What are you looking at? Yeah, you didn't have a chance. Oh, there's a sky shard there. I didn't see that. Look at that. Is that a flying toad? Holy crap! It is a toad. No, it's not a toad. It's a little demon thing. Alright, so let's go over here. Get that sky shard. Because you gotta, to do the whole zone, you have to get the sky shards, the dungeons, everything. You have to do the main storyline. I was gonna go finish up one of the other storylines. Alright. Now I know who these guys are. These are the soldiers that work for that guy's half-sister. So a sack with a turkey leg. Huh. Is that Dune Ripper? It is a Dune Ripper. No wonder I didn't see it. Oh, here's another two.
No, never touch a Daedric monster, especially a dead one.
Don't be such a nervous Netch. The dead can't hurt us. Where do you think it came from?
It stinks of Cold Harbor. Perhaps one of
Don't
the
touch the dead thing. They do not tells me. Like I don't know how to handle a Daedric corpse. I wonder what killed it. Maybe.
What a stench! That's the stink of Cold Harbor, Walker. How such a fearsome and dangerous creature ended up dead beneath our favorite rocky outcropping, one does not wish to speculate. Only an extremely powerful mage could summon such a...
I watched you go from location to location, just like the man with the pot on his head. Are you one of the soldiers intent on digging up every plot of land? Or are you simply a deviant who enjoys skulking and slinking through the wilderness? Do not play innocent with me, stranger. You must be working with that pale, gaunt fool with the ridiculous mustache. Would you be visiting the same places that he did? Unless... Are you an agent of the usurper queen? Euraxia, the hated Imperial who conquered Rimmon and falsely claimed to be its queen. Do not feign ignorance, outsider. I had just about enough of that when I talked to the man with the pot on his head. You sound as confused as he was. Kept talking to his pet lizard bird like he expected it to answer. The last I saw, he headed east. I suppose you'll find him in that direction, and south of Riverhold. Just stop skulking around.
Yeah, there's so many missions here. Oh shit, Jode's Embrace, huh? Jode's Embrace is a small house here. It's a pretty nice house, actually. There's just a lot of nasties out there. Right outside in the front yard, if I'm correct. I think I'm talking about the right one. It's got some water, and it's pretty nice looking.
It looks just like the lovely place I dreamed of. Hello there. Good to see you, old chum. Have you come to pay your respects too? It was the strangest thing. I dreamed I was looking at this very gravestone. So here I came, and there it is, all solid and everything. Important? I have no idea. I suppose it must be. I saw it in a dream after all. Or was it a vision? I get those two confused. Anyway, I felt a sort of pull and stepped through a door, and then pish-posh, on as a bantam gras, and here I am. Tharn, you say, the grumpy battle mage. How is the old boy? The surges were probably just me. My portal took a few tries before we honed in on this exact location. Now, why don't you take a look at the gravestone and see what you make of it, hmm? Well, it took a few tries to find the exact spot I saw in my dream. A number of frightfully rude lads and lasses occupied the first location I visited, demanded my surrender, if you can imagine such a thing. Naturally, I gave them the old heave-ho. Foul smelling, I'll have you know, that was my lunch. Can't believe I lost it. And if by Bantam Gras you mean my faithful steed, Honor, well, he's always getting into my foodstuffs. Has the appetite of a mammoth and the cunning of a fox, that one. Dispatch? Why would I do such a terrible thing? I adore those adorable pudge buckets. Alas, Grook was standing a little too close when I opened my portal. Poor thing fell in and took a nasty spill. When the neck bone snaps, it makes an awful sound.
Well, it looks like some nasty's putting out some energy.
Were the words the same for you? Sometimes written language likes to confuse me. Words change and switch places. Very annoying. Anyway, the gravestone mentions the betrayer. Sounds like a dastardly chap. Wonder if I ever met him. I don't have the slightest idea. The words inscribed upon it conjure up all kinds of questions. Who is this betrayer? Whom did he betray? Why did they bury only his head? And where did they put the rest of the poor family? I don't have a clue. Dragons? I haven't battled a dragon since, you know, I can't remember, but I'm certain I fought one or two in my day. I was a gallant knight, after all. Of course I'll help. I'll just need to do a little more digging into this dream thing first. Hey! Did you hear that, my trusty shovel? Dragons and mysterious graves. It's just like old times.
Oh. It's like right there. Shit. I thought it was far away. Oh, I've been here before. What a show off. How dare you show off?
Oh, now you show up. Left me to deal with a dragon all by myself. It's a good thing I'm Abner Tharn and not, well, some lesser mage. I discouraged it, but not before it laid waste to most of the camp. We arrived to find the outpost being overrun by undead. Then the dragon attacked. I did what I could. I fear it wasn't enough. What about the power surges? Did you learn anything? The betrayer. There's a betrayer mentioned in the legends of Kunzari. It seems those stories continue to hound me. No matter. We can deal with that later. Right now, I want to know about Cadwell. Has he agreed to lend us his support? That doesn't surprise me. Cadwell and Strange go together like hot bread and butter. I need to recover my strength. Driving off that dragon took a lot out of me. Why don't you go help Chimera while I keep watch in case the great beast returns? Kunzari, hero of the Merethic era. Most of the legends are unbelievable, though the Khajiiti moon singers guard the secret history. Their tales led me to the halls of Colossus. But let's save this for a less dangerous time. Tell me about Cadwell. That doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
Damn us for arriving too late. I did not expect to find our militia under assault by a horde of undead, and then the dragon. Oh, it tangles the tail, Walker, it truly does. The militia was already depleted from the fight to liberate Riverhold, but we were determined to press on toward Riemann. Between the undead and the dragon, though, we can barely hold this portion of the outpost. Retreat is not an option. Not yet. Our resistance to Euraxia's rule requires more than just soldiers. There are intelligence reports, safe house locations, lists of supporters, documents we cannot afford to lose. Search the ruined camp and locate the documents, Walker. They are vital to our efforts to free Riemann from Euraxia's rule. And if her forces acquire them, those who help us will be exposed. Recover the documents from mail sacks in the camp and get them to Captain Nalado. Then meet us to the south.
Okay. it's pretty late. I think I'm gonna try to get this mission done. It's a zombie kitty.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Wow, looks like I'm penetrating pretty damn well.
Quite a bounty. I'm glad I don't have to carry it. I really don't like your odds.
I just noticed it's pretty late, so I think after this I'm just gonna kind of stop it here. That would be the best thing to do.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Oh, did I miss it? Oh, I must have missed it. Here it is. I ran right by it and I didn't even know it was there.
You lead.
Nothing like stocking up on free drinks. Come on, man.
Still here. Thanks for asking.
guess so.
Tired of walking anyway.
Oh, must be in here. So there is a fortification here.
If you're so fascinated by the dead, why don't you join them?
And in case you're wondering why I'm trying to hide, I'm trying to lose those guys that are coming after me. Didn't work. Alright. Come here, woman. Oh, let's take some drinks. Jeez.
This one doesn't know you, but at least you aren't a walking corpse. This one must ask, why are you here? Bright moons! This one thought these were lost forever. You saved many lives at great risk to your own, Walker. You have Nalado's respect. This one will guard these documents with her life. That was one of Euroxia, the usurper queen's pet necromancer. His undead devastated our troops, so this one took pleasure in ending his existence. Now, Nalado must return to Riverhold to consult with Garashri. We must find a way to go on. Euroxia's chief necromancer, Zumag Fum, has been with her for some time, but our intelligence suggests his followers have only recently rallied to her side. Find Abner Tharn and Carmira. Tell them to meet us in Riverhold.
Okay. That's nice. Alright guys, like I said, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and just kinda hang here far away from the road. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here. It's only been half an hour, but it's real late. I didn't know it was this late. I thought it was 10. So have a good night or day. Thank you for watching.